In a bid to set the bar higher for cleaner washrooms, the Restroom Association of Singapore is introducing a new 6-star rating for restrooms from next year.
That's right. Among the requirements for this rating are technology to increase efficiency and mandatory training courses for cleaners. This report by Nadia Jansen Hassan.
This is the Mayflower Market and Food Centre. Along with 16 other recipients, it received an award today at an event to mark World Toilet Day for its contribution to enhancing restroom cleanliness. It has been rated 5 stars under the Happy Toilet programme, a grading system by the Restroom Association of Singapore. These toilets are assessed on their design, cleanliness, effectiveness, maintenance and user satisfaction. But from 2015, it's going to be even tougher to achieve high ratings. 4-star restrooms will need 86 out of 108 points, an increase from the current 80 out of 105. As for 5-star restrooms, they'll require 96 out of 108 points, up from the present 90 out of 105. There'll also be a brand new addition, a 6-star rating system. Restrooms need to hit a near-perfect score of 104 for this top spot and have to meet 2 additional requirements.
First one we're looking at is the adoption of technology, how they can do using technology to improve the productivity and as well as the efficiency. And the second elements that we're looking at is the skill set of the washroom attendants. They must undergo the WSQ training modules under washroom cleaning.
So what exactly does the public think of this?
It is a good motivation and encouragement for the general public and even the toilet people who are maintaining the toilet.
Everybody have to do their job, not just the cleaner itself. If the public themselves also have to do it, to give a hand, to help maintain it.
And as for how this system works, participation is voluntary and restroom operators can apply to be assessed annually. Mystery checks are conducted twice a year and ratings are withdrawn if the Restroom Association receives public feedback that a particular restroom is below par. There are currently 1,002 happy toilets across Singapore. 12% are 3 stars, 45% are 4 stars and 43% are 5 stars. But as for reaching the 6-star mark, organisers still have time to step up their game before next year's rules set in.
So clean, you could probably eat your dinner off them.
Yeah, but I did see a speck there. But
did you? Too much of a close-up. All right, well, to tell us more about that report, we have with us Tan Pui Hun. She's president of the Restroom Association of Singapore, and she's here with us tonight. Welcome.
Hi.
Now, sorry, Pui Hun, sorry. Why did this 6-star rating come about?
Our Happy Toilet program was launched in 2003, and then the last review was done in 2008. So it has been 6 years. It's time for us to review the whole programs. And of course, last year, our National Environmental Agency, NEA, they have done the revisions of the Code of Practice of environmental health on public toilets. And then we just, since they've done it last year, so we take this opportunities to introduce the 6 stars rating.
So how do you anticipate that it's actually going to be implemented, the system?
It's not just 6 stars. Any owner want to come in for this Happy Toilet program, RAS will work with them very closely. We give consultations. And then we will help them to achieve what they want to do. And that's our parts. And then we work with them very closely.
Now, how will the authorities, though, make sure that these 6-star toilets are maintained at the reason why they are 6-star toilets in the first place? We can tell 6-star toilet is really the top of the cream. They are the best. So we are not just looking to certifications, but I think how to sustain it, make sure it's clean all the time. So we will, after the certification, we work very closely with the owner to see any challenges they're facing, then we can provide the solutions. But of course, the most important thing is we will work with the owner to organize activities to educate the patrons, for them to appreciate the clean toilets.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So now that you have a 6-star rating, what about all the previous ratings? Are you going to review them?
Yes, we have done the review. For the 3-star, we will keep it at the same. And the 4-star and 5-star is going to be a little bit harder. We will emphasize a lot of the cleanliness and the maintenance and the effectiveness. So next year, when those existing owner, when they renew these programs, then we will see whether some of them the star might drop, and some the star might add on some more stars on the certifications.
Pui Hun, are you able to tell me, give me a sense of how consistent, these places are in maintaining those ratings?
Pretty good, because for this program we have this we call the unannounced audit.
So surprise check.
Yes, unannounced checks is to make sure they are on their toes and they have maintained the standard as what we have given them the stars.
All right, of course, we are doing this in relation to the fact that it is World Toilet Day.
Yes.
What can you tell us about that?
World Toilet Day, actually we want to bring out the awareness of there are 2.5 billion people out there in other countries. They don't even have the proper sanitation facilities. So for us, we want to, in Singapore, we are so fortunate. We want to build the awareness to let people know that you should appreciate what you have now and use it with care and be more considerate when you use the toilets.
Yeah, use it with care and be more considerate. Yeah, that is the key message. I've been to my fair share of filthy toilets. Yes.
We won't ask you to describe them, John, but if you care to, tell us.
Well, we've got male viewers out there. They know the drill. It's you can smell it from outside.
I don't know. Somebody mentioned to me that you may have written something about some dirty toilets. Or were they clean?
It was I wrote a haiku when I was in primary school, and it was about, I don't think it was in conjunction with World Toilet Day because I don't think that was in place then, but it was something to do with toilets, and I can't remember exactly how it went because that was, I think, about 20 years ago. But yeah, I did win that competition. I got a nice T-shirt, there was a
with a toilet on it.
It was hippo on a toilet.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if I still have it, but I might just go dig for it.
All right. Well, thank you very much for sharing those perspectives with us.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. That was Tan Pui Hun, there, President of the Restroom Association of Singapore.
Well, we've come to the end of the show. You've been watching Singapore Tonight, and where can they find us?
Facebook and Twitter as well, of course. Good night.
Good night.